And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Seattle Mariners.
And now,
coming up on the first pitch and on the mound today, Luis Castillo. What do you look for here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Here's Rafael Devers. Ball and a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. Got him looking. 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you
got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Sale delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And Sale deals. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Cal Raleigh, the switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the 3rd out. Mariners are down in. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
the right fielder, number 99, Alex.
Next offering away upstairs. Good eye right there. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on, when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Adam Duvall at the plate.
Adam Duvall.
And now the count is even. Second inning here, no score. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Rodriguez drop step going back. Got it! Leaping catch robs a homer.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. And the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for Seattle, Teoscar Hernandez. The next offering misses. Ball 2. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Bounce back to the mound. Over to Dahlbeck. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. 1-2 now. Sale. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Man, it's so difficult as a hitter to get on plane with that pitch. It's breaking down and in, and you've got to find a way to match the plane. And if it's nasty like that one, bite at the end. Most times you're swinging over the top and walking back to the dugout.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners go down quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score. New inning getting started. Trevor Story comes up to the plate.
the shortstop, Trevor Story.
That one ripped. Rodriguez makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
One down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
At the plate, Connor Wong. And that one hammered. That's back there. And that one's gone. He'll circle the bases, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela led off the game with a strikeout. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
That one catches the zone, and the count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Rafaela leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's welcome back. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. That one's in there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a ball evens the count. Sale ready. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. here's Dylan Moore. Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball. On the ground to third. Fires across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Jose Caballero. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one in for a strike, 2-2.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. And 1-2. And welcome back. And now the DH, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
That's in there.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter...
Oh, he can't squeeze it.
Well, not an easy play by any stretch. He went a long ways just to get to that fly ball, and all that hard work to get there, you're expected to bring it down. I have to think that the ball was bouncing on him a little bit, and what I mean is when you run a long ways, you can get on your heels some, and that makes the jarring of the ground make the head move and make the ball move. So important running technique is critical, and that's something that's often overlooked.
Adam Duvall up next for the Red Sox. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ripped on a line to center. And it's caught. And there's 2 down. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida grounded out his first time. The count 2-1. Just missed.
3-1.
Trevor Story up next. Left-hand batter waits. High in the air, out to right. Hernandez ranging after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they still lead it 1-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Well, these Mariners, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Grounded out his first time. And that one almost got him.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Yoshida hauls it in, 2 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Foul ball there.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Raleigh checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Fly ball down the line. Yoshida settles under it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. Still behind by a count of 1. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's Trevor Story now.
Trevor Story.
Right side. Hernandez settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now back, the first baseman.
Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
1-1 now. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Gabe Spire appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Campbell, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-2. Dahlbeck, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
So the lineup flips over. Cedane Rafaela, the next to hit. The 1-1. And there's the strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And the Red Sox lead 1. They lead it 1. Back in Seattle, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Teoscar Hernandez. And he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-1 is fouled off. And another ball. The Mariners still looking for their first hit in this one. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Jared Kelenic. And a 1-1. And that's outside. And it's fouled away.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Stays alive. Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Devers now. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. The 2-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Next offering is down low. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole.
Isaiah Campbell gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Justin Turner now. The 1-1. Runner on the move. That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to play off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now Masataka Yoshida. The pitch on the outside corner, and it's 1-2. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Devers at second. Verdugo on at first with 2 down. Laser could be extra bases. Devers headed home. 1 runs in and into second easily with a 2-out double. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. Bottom of the 6th, and now for Seattle, Ty France. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, these Mariners, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
That misses. 2-2.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
In the air out to center. And out number 1 on the grab.
Now batting, left fielder, Dylan.
Now Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1. The M's hitless so far in the game. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. That one missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that one.
One down. Jose Caballero up next for the Mariners. His first at bat was a strikeout. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal the base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
1-2 now. Sale back to work. And now 2-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a pitch.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
J.P. Crawford on deck for the M's. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Duvall sizes this one up, makes the grab after a long run, and there's 2 away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners.
J.P. Crawford.
Next pitch is outside. On the ground, right side. That's the inning. Mariners leave 1. And welcome back. Top of inning number 7. So stepping in for Boston, Trevor Story. The pitch. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Next one misses, and a count 2-1. Story gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Story on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered in this game. Pickoff move to second. Story back in on a dive. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. And that's outside.
2 balls.
1 out and a runner at second. Line drive caught. So the batting order turns over. Here's the second baseman, Cedane Rafaela. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. The 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next pitch is downstairs.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag. Third out, and that ends the frame. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. The 1-1. And that misses off the outside edge.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Verdugo makes the grab, one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Still no hits on the board. One out away from taking the no-no into the eighth. That one clips the outside corner. 1-2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Got him swinging.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
The left-hander on now, Gabe Spire.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. 1 for 3. Going to count 1-2.
You know, these Red Sox, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W. Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Trent Thornton appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. That one is gone. He'll touch them all, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Base is empty, 1 away. Alex Verdugo now at the plate. And a pitch. And 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Adam Duvall. At the belt and fires. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. And this lineup is still hitless as we begin the 8th. The next offering misses. 2-2. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Kenley Jansen, the closer of the staff, is throwing. And a pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Sale and a 1-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Next offering is down low, and the count's full. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. Yoshida going back some more, and caught on the warning track. Not quite enough behind that one. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Swing and a miss, and the count's even at 2. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game.
So close, but there goes the no-no with 2 outs in the 8th, and I'm sure he's going to want that last pitch back and think.
Kenley Jansen into the game. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Now the left fielder, Dylan Moore.
Now pitching for Boston, number 74.
Next pitch is outside. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. And that is gone. He crushes that one to center field, and they add a pair. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Scott Service brings on a pinch hitter, Josh Rojas.
Number 4.
And it's even up.
2-2.
The tying run at the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he deals. Hit in the air, right field. Brings it in, and that is that. 2 come in on this Seattle homer. And the home. Staying in the game on defense, Josh Rojas. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Dominic Leone takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. And that's a little bit high.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
So now 1-2.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing for the op. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 9th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, J.P. Crawford. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Got him! And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Oh, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
He's 2 outs away. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. And the pitch. High fly ball out towards left field. Yoshida going back on this one. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
So they turn things over to the righty, Garrett Whitlock. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. The 1-1 is fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, 4-pitch save. He was just starting to get comfortable out there after throwing a lot of pitches in the bullpen in this one. But a nice job of attacking the hitters, being very efficient. And this is what you want to do. You want to come in and you want to close things out as quickly as possible.
3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.